I'm going to call this Vital Information Hour, because I think a lot of this information is quite vital. A lot of the information is also information that you might already know, but just be cool, okay, honey bunny? Okay, so this Vital Information Hour is called How Do I Wear Outside My House? So, okay, ready? The first thing you all need to do is calm your tits. Okay. Calm down. If you have never heard that before, and I doubt that you've never heard that before, because it's the best phrase ever. So I've been wearing outside the house under my clothes for about 3 years now. No one has ever caught me ever. So either I'm doing something really right, or people just don't notice things like this. It's a combination of the two, but seriously, it's mostly that people don't notice, and they don't notice. Like, the most I've ever gotten is like a second glance, but the reality is nobody knows. Nobody knows what's inside your pants, and it's not their business. They don't get to know unless you want them to know. So whether you live in a small town or a big city like I do, well, big city, the background noise is going to be way too loud for anybody to be able to hear the comparatively quiet crinkling noise coming from your pants. And even if they do hear it, they won't know you're padded. They're just going to think that you have something plasticky in your bag. And if they do hear it and they know that it's a diaper, they're not going to say anything about it. And even if they do say something about it, then that's on them for being rude and intrusive. You haven't done anything wrong. You're in the clear on all sides. So you're all good. So while you are unlikely to be found out, I have some tips for being padded outside. So first of all, if you are a person who likes to wear dresses or skirts, make sure you always wear a layer of clothing. Well, this is what I like to do anyway. Wear a layer of clothing over your diaper but under your skirt, so that way if you bend over, all they're going to see is a pair of shorts or a pair of leggings. Nobody's going to notice that you're wearing. Just for just informational purposes, I'm going to show you what I wore today, which was just a t-shirt, an overall dress, and I also wore a pair of leggings underneath, which you can see is plastic. But anyway, you can't really tell that I'm wearing because it's under a dress, so you're pretty safe. Another thing that you can do is you can try to tuck your shirt into the waistband of your skirt, or wear 2 layers on your top half, so one's longer than the other one, so like a jacket over your t-shirt, so that if you reach up for anything, your shirt may lift up, but your jacket's only going to lift up a little bit, so nobody's going to be able to see your waistband, like what happened when I pulled mine up and it was just plastic sitting. Alternatively, and this is really good advice for everybody that I don't follow because I don't have a onesie of my own, but wear a onesie, with your skirt or shorts. Basically, it just looks like a t-shirt tucked into your pants or into your skirt, but nobody can tell that, and it's just better because it fastens up around your crotch, and it, doesn't ride up, so nobody can see the plastic waistband of your diaper, and you are safe. Secondly, and these are the best item of, I don't know, ABDL paraphernalia that I own. I own several pairs of plastic pants, and they have saved me in so many situations where I've just been wetting and wetting and wetting and wetting, and I would have leaked if not for wearing plastic pants. So basically you can just soak your diaper as much as you like, and it all goes in the plastic instead of coming out and soaking your chair. I've only ever had plastic pants leak once in my life, and that was after like a lot of beverages. So they're perfect. Please make sure you get some. If you don't have plastics or don't want to get some, then make sure you wear the diaper that you're planning on wearing a few times before you wear it outside the house. That way you'll know what it feels like when it's about to leak. You'll know how tight you need to have the tapes on, and you know what the tapes or what the outer cover of it are like. So you may be able to anticipate any problems. Like, for example, you might want to watch some reviews. I don't know where you could go to get some reviews, but you might want to watch them. I've noticed certain brands of diaper are much better for wearing outside the house than other brands of diaper. Most of the ABDL brands are pretty A1 for wearing outside. Most plastic-backed, just medical grade not ABDL, just medical grade adult diapers will be better for wearing outside than cloth-backed, because the pee seeps out of cloth-backed diapers, and well, obviously it can seep out the leg holes of plastic-backed ones, but nowhere near as badly as cloth-backed. Can you tell that I really don't like cloth-backed diapers? Fourthly, I may have mentioned this before, no I did, carry like a lolly wrapper or an empty water bottle with you, or even a plastic bag, so in case you have the misfortune of meeting someone who is rude enough to ask why you rustle when you walk, you can pull it out and put it in their face and be like, hey, this is why, you rude bitch, and then walk away. Probably don't do that, that's a bad idea. Don't pay attention to me, you'll get in trouble, not a good idea. Okay. Fifthly, which I don't think is even a word, concealing your diaper can be as simple as wearing a pair of underpants over the top. This helps mask the crinkling, and it might even give you a bit of peace of mind too, like having that extra barrier between the outside world and your diaper can actually really help. I remember from the very beginning, I would put on my diaper, and then I would put on a pair of underpants, and then I would put on a pair of like tights or leggings over the top of that, and then like a pair of shorts, and then a dress, which pretty much cuts down any rustling that you might hear, it works out perfectly. Sixthly, okay, no, I'm definitely going to stop numbering these because seventhly is going to sound really dumb. I tend to chafe in my diapers, and you might too, so what you need to do is either powder the inside of your thighs or apply some roll-on deodorant. Make sure it's roll-on, not spray-on deodorant to the same area. Both of them have the same effect, and that means no more ouch. That was like the best piece of information that I ever picked up, because chafing really hurts and I hate it. Next tip. Bring a pair of underwear with you in case you need to change. Nothing is worse than leaking out of your diaper and only having a pair of plastic pants to get changed into. That is very uncomfortable. Nobody wants to ride the bus home with either no underpants or just plastic pants on. It sucks. Don't attempt it. And the last one, which is something that you're gonna go, oh, that's obvious, but you'd be surprised, is don't wear disposable diapers in the pool. They can and they will fall apart. They will. Don't chance it. They will fall apart. You'll be surrounded by a cloud of pulp and bits and pee, and everybody will make fun of you, so don't do it. I think that's it for the tips. Yeah. Okay, for the final part of the video, I have some myths that I'd like to set the record straight on. A friend of mine gave me this idea with the first myth, but there's only 3, so it'll be short, I promise. Oh, if you wear more than pull-ups under jeans, you'll have a diaper bulge. Don't do that. Don't wear it outside the house. Okay, no. Anything thick enough to create a diaper bulge in jeans will not fit under the jeans. I don't wear under jeans for this exact reason, they just don't fit. If I ever wear under jeans, I make sure I pick a pair of mine that I have that don't fit properly, that are like way too big, and that tends to work. That's fine. You don't get like much more of a bulge. It doesn't look conspicuous in any way. Like, if you're a dude and you wear a diaper under like a bigger pair of jeans, it just looks like you have a big package and a nice ass. Like, and with a woman, it just looks like you have a nice ass. That's pretty much it. Let's see. Myth number 2. Wearing outside is forcing your fetish onto other people. Okay, I struggled with the thought of putting this one in here, but it's something that I really feel strongly about. Like, I disagree. in my opinion, if you're just wearing outside while minding your own business and not like rubbing your butt on strangers or something, then you're fine. You're experiencing your fetish or kink in a public setting, but it's essentially private because it's your activity. You're not sharing it with anybody else unless you're like out at a munch or with a significant other who's making you wear or enjoys that you like to wear in public or something. And I still don't think that that's bad because you're not involving the general public with it. You're not, you're not involving anybody in it that doesn't want to be involved in it. And I'm just gonna, if you do that, then you're wrong. If you go up to people and be like, I'm wearing a diaper, will you change me? Then that's wrong. Don't do that. But like just wearing outside and enjoying your kink while you go about your day-to-day business and buy some pears from the grocery store or something, then I think you're fine. Myth number 3, you can't be a real ABDL if you don't wear outside. Oh, okay, I'm so grateful that I don't know anybody who thinks this way, because I would like to hit them in the face many times. No, basically. Nobody, anywhere, no matter who they are, what relationship they have to you, that nobody is allowed to tell you what you can and cannot be. You can still be an ABDL or a little without ever wearing outside the house. Hell, you can be an ABDL or a little without liking to wear or wearing ever in your entire life. Wearing is nobody's business but your own, and please don't believe otherwise, because that's really not fair. You go out there and you be the kind of AB or DL or little that you want to be. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If I've left out any like bits of information that you think that I should add, send me a message or comment below, and I will make a second video about a similar topic. But if you want another vital information video like this, then send me ideas and I will see if I can write another one and make another video. Okay, well, thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you want more me goodness. And I can't see why you wouldn't, because I'm just fucking phenomenal, honestly. I have to say that. If I don't say that, no one else will. Okay, have a good afternoon, everybody, or evening, or whatever time it is where you are. Bye!